the really good players we have around them in that offensive huddle.
There's nothing like access to the largest global airport lounge network.
Diagnosed with Crohn's disease and struggling with your symptoms? It's not too soon to talk to your doctor about Entyvio.
And then KOC talking about activating shit. KOC, you're talking about activate with the players you have around you. Will you activate and play calling, KOC? That's where we want to see you activate at the damn most, for sure. You telling everybody else to activate and do this and do that. What the hell you gonna do, KOC, when it's on you, bruh? For real. Is you gonna activate and be a better play caller year round? Is you gonna activate and coach a full 4 quarters for once, bruh? Is you gonna activate and win a damn playoff game, KOC? Is you gonna activate and put JJ McCarthy in the best position to win, KOC? Huh? Type shit. Here we go, dog. Stop the cap. It's stop the cap season for a damn reason. For real. Let's get back to it. He talking about activate this, activate that. What? Ponk chomp? Huh? Here we go. Let's get it, bro. Here we go, man. Let's work. Heavy.
About somebody separating from the other, like, are there data points you're looking for that will tell you that, or is it more of a feel thing that?
Yeah, I mean, we track everything, so there's obviously data involved, but I think there's a layer of feel to it from them and us. Some things where, maybe we didn't spend 20 minutes in the meeting that morning, but we've talked about that, and they apply it in a period where it's real football. There's no scripts. There's no, we're calling plays. Flo's calling it. He's the best in the league at what he does. He makes it really hard for all.
Shout out B Flow, bro. For real. Question for you, KOC, is this, Holmes. Will you carry the defense this year, some? I mean, hell, can we see real complimentary football this year, some? KOC type shit. That's all we want from you, dog. That's it. See, you have the benefit of having a defense you can lean upon. Very important to be able to lean on them, especially once playoff times come. See, that's when your defense really wins games in the playoffs. That's when you lean on your defense, bro, in the playoffs. That's why defense really wins championships, etc. But you don't want your defense on the field the whole damn year, KOC. Your defense was literally on the field all damn season, bro, damn near. Because you and your offense was inconsistent, period. And you didn't want to get your head out your ass and get out of your damn ego until what? Week 13, 14, 15, etc. And you want to sit up here and talk about activate, tell somebody to activate. Motherfucker, you activate for real. Huh? You know it. I know it. We know it. You ain't activated yet round that bitch. Here we go, bro. Stop it. Let's get back to it. Here we go. SKOL VIKES.
All of us every single day. And at the same time, we need to make sure we're not just only preparing for the Minnesota Vikings, because we will not play our defense. There's a reason why Flo's here, so we don't have to play against them. And that makes training camp difficult. There's high stress that goes into that with 11 players up at the line of scrimmage on some snaps. And I love every aspect of it, because I think these guys are handling it in such a great way that they're both going to massively improve. And, it's probably going to end up being a difficult decision just based on where I know those guys are going to go. Yeah, I think you guys probably saw him working, on the side field yesterday. We've gotten, we've received really, really positive reviews. Had the offseason continued, he probably would have started to get some work in some of the individual drills and then progress them into some of the team stuff. But I will say this, the feedback I'm getting from the coaches, Ryan Nielsen, Flo, Pat Hill, has been, phenomenal as far as his ability to hear information, retain it.
And with Caleb Banks, like I've been saying, you don't have to rush Caleb Banks back. You don't have to rush Caleb Banks back at all. No need to, no reason to. Now, of course, you want him to be available, ready, prepared for training camp, to be all go 100%. But right now, like they said, let him get the mental reps and all that. He has the physical attributes. He has the size. I'm sure it will all come back to him. But he needs to be ready to go, definitely, training camp. No ifs, ands, buts about it, bro. Period. You know it. I know it. But as long as he's continuing to get the mental reps, which are important as well, knowing the system, understanding the scheme, shit, if his foot stays healthy, sky's the limit. Matter of fact, there's no limit for that dude. You know? It's no coach, no other coach in the league like Brian Flores. So I don't want to hear about how another player looks, you know, heavy. Straight up, right? Brian Flores takes average players and makes them good, great, legendary, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Here we go, bro. Let's get it. Nafo, you off the chain, man. Nafo, you are off the chain tonight, bro. You hear me? No doubt. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as well, and hit that bell, Nafo. No doubt. Here we go. You wildin', bro. You wildin'.
And apply it. There's a lot of different ways we can be activating Caleb's brain and the above the neck challenge of learning Flo's intricate system. I got it. I know, Justin, you got places to be, but I'm excited. I'm excited about where he's at, and that's not even talking about, you know, the big reason to be excited about Caleb is the physical ability and presence of a guy that big, that strong, that fast, you know, in the middle of your defense. I do. Yeah, I do. Go ahead.
Talked about the O-line and a lot this spring. Just how satisfied were you, or have you been with that work?
I think it's been phenomenal. I mean, you know, hopefully you guys in the limited time you've been out have maybe even noticed it. Keith's done a phenomenal job with that group, both in the meeting room and on the field. It feels every single day feels like there's such a purpose to what they're trying to do. Play style has been a term that we've used.
Coaching, bro. Coaching, most important part of a team. Coaching, new coach, new position coach, putting players in different positions to win. Coaching, once again, the most important part of a damn team. I don't care how much talent you have. If your staff is ass, is crap, doesn't matter at all, baby. For real. Always mention the great Nick Saban. He came in like a wave and tore everything the hell down. You know it. I know it. He brought in a phenomenal staff around him, with him, etc. And that's why you see over the years, as the years come and go, his staff left. Head coaches, great job. Offensive coordinators, great job, man. You know, coaching in Oregon, coaching at Miami, Tennessee, Ole Miss, LSU, Georgia. They all were under Saban. He built a great staff, had a great staff around him. That's how you fucking win. Period, dog. No cap. Here we go. That's why I love what Nolan Bain Teasley said. What is your vision for these players here? I want to know what your exact vision is. And I hope Nolan Bain Teasley really holds them accountable to that as well. Here we go.
Used many times, you know, over the years, and that is the mentality of what we want to build. Those guys have very high expectations of themselves, and Keith is driving that. We got great leaders in the room with BO, CD. I mean, guys that you know, have done it here for a long time. And then Frank Smith's ability to come in and really apply some layers to our offense that have really helped me, helped Wes, helped our staff, and I think our players are excited about the direction that we go. All that means nothing until we put the pads on, but they've done everything to have me really excited about their potential when football comes around. Thanks, guys.
Bring in
Oh, shit, man. And I'm going to just say this right quick. I know a lot of people don't believe in KOC, thinks he's full of shit, this and that. I understand. I do too. Just because I like what he's saying or I feel like he's keeping his word right now doesn't mean you can trust him or believe him. Shit. Will he keep that same energy? Will that be the results? Who knows? We don't know yet. Got to wait and see. Time will tell. But like I said, everything he said was going to happen with the QB competition has happening and is going on right now. I got to give him credit where credit is due. No, is he real? Is he going to keep his word? Once again, we're going to see, or we're going to find out for sure. You hear me? No doubt. But if we're talking about right now, this moment, the way KOC's talking, I feel like it's a real competition, a real QB battle. And I feel good about that. Period. And the fact that Kyler Murray's crying, when he want more reps and deal with it like JJ McCarthy been dealing with it. You know? So I will say shout out to KOC once again for as far as the QB competition goes. He has been keeping his word so far. A lot of questions about him still. Of course, can the man coach 4 quarters to save his life? So hell yeah, hell no. Never get it misconstrued. Take everything he say with a grain of salt. Here we go, man. Let's move on. Now we going to Jettas. My brother Jettas, man. Let's get it. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Back to it, bro. The Jettas John, get up out of here. Finish the rest up later, man. Here we go. Let's get to it. Give me 1 second, man. So, my boy Jettas. Here we go. So,
with Keenan McCardell, are you still learning new things from him, or is it mostly like holding you to a high standard? Like, what are you specifically getting?
Yeah, I'm definitely still learning. You know, I'm still young, still learning.
these people act like, what do you mean? Like, bruh, you know, they act like he's fucking 40 or something, a damn 20-year vet. Yeah, he's learning. What the hell? That's like Doogie Wilson goof ass. His old goof ass talking about, what are you learning, Addison? What are you really learning, Addison? What are you really learning, Addison? I really know. I want to damn know. What you mean what he learning, man? Learning football. That's what, you punk chonk? Biscuit head punk chonk, huh? Go sit your ass down, Doogie. I repeat, sit your ass down somewhere, Doogie. Doogie Wilson, is it? Wilson, is it? I'll put you on your head top, make your head drop. I'll put you on your neck, big boy, for real. He talking about, what are you learning? How to be a better receiver, duh. And what do you learn from McCardell? What you mean? What you mean, bro? Can you still learn? Yeah, bitch, yeah. The hell you talking about around here? Here we go, man. Let's get it. Wow, Holmes. Here we go, man. Here we go, man. Wow, here we go. And what Bat said, let him know, Bat. Let him know, Bat, off the rip. What'd he say? Ask Dallas how good McCarthy is. They just beat the Eagles the previous week and could have made the playoffs, but JJ came in their house and power drive them on national TV. Oh, damn, what are sirens at around this bitch? For real. Let him know, Bat. Let him fucking know. You hear me? Heavy. Score vibes. Here we go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, for sure. Let's get back to it. Who he say, not for the clown. Great name, dude. Here we go, man. Here we go. He say, shout it back. Here we go. That was Niles that asked the question, and Niles in the house. Who that? Here we go. So JJM has not even won 10 games in 2 years. He's only played 1 fucking year. Nafo, are you even a Vikings fan? Who are you, bro? Who are you? Who sent you, Nafo? Who sent you? He said JJ hasn't even won 10 games in 2 years. He only played 1 year. That was his first year playing. So once again, Nafo, did you watch any of the games? Are you a Vikings fan at all? Who sent you, big dog? Who sent you, bro? Heavy. You know it. I know it. Huh? Here we go. Let's get back to it. Yes, here we go.
A game every single chance that I get. And, you know, having 17 years under his belt and being able to see all of these different coverages go up against so many different cornerbacks in the league, he's able to kind of give us that information to, you know, take that next step forward. And that's definitely what I'm trying to do every single day, try to find an advantage, trying to find a way to really blossom my game to a whole different level. So it's really just at this point, understanding the defenses, understanding the different coverages, understanding the leverages that I'm going to have on the defenses to allow myself to create that separation, to get a little bit more open for the quarterback.
Quarterbacks during this offseason.
Growth. is I would say the key word is, and obviously, you know, having a new quarterback in Kyler, just trying to work with him, building that connection with.
You know, it's funny, man. They don't even know it. They don't even know it, right? Boom. They didn't piss Jettas off, huh? They done pissed my dog Jettas off, huh? Heavy. That boy Jettas say he want to put up 2,000. I repeat, that boy Jettas say he want to put up 2,000 on their ass. Heavy. You hear me? Here we go, man. Put 2,000 on them, man. 2,000 ball on their head, man. Heavy. Lock in, Jettas. Lock in, bro. No cap. They done made him mad. Somebody done told you wrong. Huh? Here we go.
Him obviously working with JJ and seeing the impact and the growth and the improvements that he has made is definitely tremendous. So I'm seeing great work throughout everybody in this whole entire training camp. I'm really glad to see everybody here and working as a team and building that team camaraderie early. So it's just great to see everybody, great to get in that work again. And
once again, hold up. Once again, run it back. Once again, run it way back. What he said, everybody there, everybody in a damn building, man, that goes a long way for sure. I don't care if you practicing or not. You know, guys like Darisaw getting some rest, Dallas Turner, personal business, whoever. They're all there in unit as one, though, at the end of the day. Right? That's the main thing right there. Period, man. And they're putting real good work in. Here we go. Let's get it, bro. SKOL vibes. Get back to it.
Carrying on this throughout the summer.
Justin, what have you learned about Kyler's personality? I don't know if you knew him before he got here, but just since he's been a part of this locker room.
Yeah, he's chill.
Hey, Nafo, hold up, Nafo. Let me say this to you, Nafo. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you coming in hot. You mad disrespectful when it comes to McCarthy, and you ain't said no facts yet. That's my thing about it around there, Nafo. You dig me? Heavy. You ain't said no facts yet. You just seem like you just strictly hating on McCarthy just cuz. And you just a Murray nut rider, bro, just cuz. You know? You know what I'm saying? If you don't like McCarthy, just say that, man. Say that. We go, man. But you talking crazy. We talking about McCarthy. You talking crazy, bro. Matter of fact, I'll go on for extra minutes for you to come up in a show your face and say it, man. Stand on that business, that McCarthy disrespect. Get the check, huh? Heavy. Since you got so much to say, you want to yappity yap about McCarthy. Do you have the same feelings towards KOC? How do you feel about KOC, NAFO? You know? Crazy in here, man. Come on, man. Here we go. Let's get it.
He's a real cool guy, chill. You know, we definitely talk on the sidelines, talk about different things that he's looking for, I'm looking for. But still, it's just trying to build that connection, build that relationship with him. Obviously, you know, being a new receiver that he's throwing to, he's trying to learn the route running, learning my moves, learning when I'm a break, learning how fast I'm running, all of those different things that a quarterback needs to, you know, throw the ball. So it's just working with each other, trying to, you know, build that chemistry, and every single day coming out here and getting in that work.
What's it been like?
Kyler or JJ over the next month?
For sure, both. You know, definitely, just like I said, just carrying on what we have been doing for the past, you know, couple weeks, and just.
Hell yeah, don't stop, bro. Don't stop. Like he said, like I said before in previous lives, you got to work with every quarterback. It's your job to work with every quarterback, each quarterback. Jettas can't show no favoritism per se. He can't work with McCarthy and not work with Murray. I mean, he could, but it wouldn't be right at the end of the day. He can't show favoritism, bro, like that. It needs to be a fair competition across the board, period. Here we go. So the fact that he's ready to work with Murray and McCarthy, keep it going. That's what it's about right there. That's a true leader right there. Straight up, SKOL VIKES, man. Here we go. Lock in, Jettas. Come on, bro. Time to win. It's time to damn win.
continuing that throughout the summertime, it definitely would be impactful. Just continue that to see my route running, to continue to get that timing down pack is really key. So we're not really starting over back in training camp. We're just continuing to do the same things that we're doing here, but at a different location.
What's it been like for you watching Kyler learn this system for the first time?
I definitely understand his like just difficulty of understanding some things, just because this offense is difficult, and especially going against our defense, seeing the different coverages, seeing the roles, the disguises that our defense do, it's really going to help him out when the season comes, if he's the starting quarterback. So it's just all about coming out here and just trying to get better every single day, and for him understanding the playbook as much as he can. And obviously, as the quarterback,
you know what though? I'm glad Jettas said that right there as well. When the season comes, if he's the starting quarterback, I repeat, if he's the starting quarterback and all that. So I'm glad he threw that in there, because I guarantee it's people, media, who would have ran with it and said, oh, Jettas said when the season comes, Murray's going to be ready, this and that. So I'm glad he threw that little side note in there around yonder. If he is the starting quarterback. Let's get it, bro. Here we go. Fair competition across the board.
The main position, he has to learn top tier and learn, what everybody has to do on every single thing. So I'm pretty sure that, he's going to get to that point where he knows it like the back of his hand, and he's calling the plays freely. He understands the defenses and everything, rolling to the different sides and coverages. So it's just really, cool to see him picking it up as fast as he has.
You've gotten a chance to watch any of the O-line stuff, but it looks like they're doing some different stuff. Just what have you thought, if you have seen any of that?
Yeah, I haven't, sadly, I haven't been paying attention too much. I haven't been paying attention to them too much, but just seeing their energy, seeing their camaraderie is always really, really special. They always are. I feel like the more tighter group. Obviously they have their time spent outside of the building together more than others. But just seeing the impact, seeing the big guys up front, and seeing them really move the ball, it's really.
I want to see bodies move. I want to see bodies drop, heads knock. You hear me? Heavy, bro. I repeat it. I want to see bodies drop and heads knock. Straight up. Moving company, whatever you want to call them, move bodies, dominate bodies, pancake bodies, bro. Period. That's all I want to see all damn day. I want to see murder ball jack for real, no cap. You know it. I know it. Here we go. Let's get it.
Going to be something special down the line.
You've had two quarterbacks here in the huddle and working with two guys at different times. What has that process been like for you, just as somebody that's trying to get on the same page and learning this offense as it exists with a different quarterback in the huddle at different times?
Yeah, I don't really care. To me, it's not really something that will help or not help me. It's really for them, to really getting situated with how we run our routes and the timing of things, the concepts that we run. But for me, it's just running my route, catching the ball when it comes, and it's not really too much of seeing the velocity of the ball or seeing the speed of it. It's just really just getting to that spot, getting to that point, and being ready to catch that ball.
Justin, you went out to the girls tournament earlier this week, and then obviously having the winning team here today. Just what do you appreciate about seeing kind of the energy and the growth and some of these women athletes connecting with the game that you love?
Yeah, I got a chance to talk to a couple of them the other day, and hey, chill out, man. My shot clock's still going. It was just really great to, kind of talk to them and kind of give them a little bit of motivational words before they started. But it's just really crazy and really inspiring to see the impact of the game and see the involvement of the game as much as it has come. I never would have expected to, talk to some girl flag football team, and talking about really football and really, expanding the game to a whole different level. So it's really inspiring. And I told them that they are really inspiring to the next generation of women that are coming up, girls that are coming up and wanting to play football and make a difference and be a change, be something different in the world. So it's really impactful, and I was really glad to be a part of it.
Do you think, as violent as this game is that you play now, that someday the league might become a flag football team?
That's a good question. It might be, it might be later on down the line, but right now it's just.
Nah, don't say that no dumb shit like that, brother. Come on, Jettas, you know better than that, dog. You know better, bro. Come on, baby. One year down the line, or some years down the line, the NFL turned into flag football. Come on, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop the damn cap. Come on, Jettas, now, brother. Huh? Don't trip now. Don't trip. Here we go. Let's get it, man. SKOL VIKES. Turn the NFL to no damn flag football league. What? This football, man. Here we go. Come on, man.
Just trying to, stay off the ground as much as possible. Not really getting all of those hits that you don't want, and just making sure that you're still in tune to everything, still getting that body right to make sure you're still feeling young out here.
I know we've asked you this in previous years, but as one of the team leaders, do you think you'll weigh in at all on the quarterback situation, or do you anticipate that they'll ask you coaches or whoever ask you, and how will you handle that, knowing that you're probably friends with both of them and, and the whole thing?
Yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, it's more going to be a coach's call, just from what they see in training camp, the different plays that they're making, the adjustments, being a leader, being a vocal leader, all of those different things that goes into what we're looking for. And at the end of the day, somebody's going to have that job, whether it's Kyler, whether it's JJ. So it's just all about working with both of them to make sure that whoever is the starter, we're dialed in, we're ready to go, and the connection, the relationship, all of that is dialed in and ready to go when the season starts.
From what you've seen from JJ this spring compared to last year, where have you seen him change, or where have you seen him develop?
Yeah, I've seen him change a lot, which is normal. Being a young quarterback in this league and having a year under his belt, you get to learn a couple things. You get to learn how to be, a professional, how to really, take care of your body, take care of your arm, and obviously take care of your mind. So I feel like he's definitely gotten a little bit more smarter into reading the different coverages, understanding the different throws that he's making. Everything doesn't have to be 100 miles per hour. Just some throws, can put a little touch on it and get it to the spot.
That's one of the biggest things right there, right? Putting touch on the ball, understanding when to take heat off the ball, reading the defenses better, etc. That comes with time and development, per time and development as well. Here we go. Let's get it.
Right. So I feel like that is, one of his most impactful improvements that he has made. And it's just about continue to work with him, continue to understand, JJ, and understand K1 as well. They're two different guys, and they're two different quarterbacks. They both throw differently.
Why you saying K1, my dog? Come on with the K1 now, my brother. You hear me, Jettas? Come on now with the K1, man. You hear? I know you know him. You got the right to call him K1, all that. He in the building. Respect, cool. Come on, brother. You hear me heavy, man. You know it. I know it. SKOL VIKES. Get back to it. Yeah, man, you know.
Both have a different mindset. So it's just all about, just continue to be work with them, continue to, have the work outside of this building, and during the season, during the summertime, get with them and make sure we're dialed in.
How important to the leadership group is it to have Aaron Jones come back?
Very important. Very important. I mean, he's a great guy. That's my dog. That's my buddy. Yeah. And
now listen, Jettas. Listen here, Jettas. Now he may be a good guy, cool guy, great guy, your buddy. I get it, I dig it. But let's just not do too much here, man. Let's not do way too much around here. I mean, you may be happy he's back and this and that. Let's see. Will he stay healthy, Jettas? You know what I'm saying? Can he stay on the field, Jettas? Jordan Mason should be the starting running back. No disrespect to Aaron Jones, but hey, at the end of the day, may the best man win. The best man needs to be on the field. But you ask me, Jordan Mason in general, the offense looks better, runs smoother, especially the run game too, when Jordan Mason is the running back one, period. No disrespect to AJ, but at the end of the day, bro, it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. Straight up. You know it. I know it. You know? Let's get to it, though, bro.
And he really understands how to be a leader. He understands, you know, how to be a good person. That's the main impactful thing. Not just him on the football field, but him coming in this locker room, having a smile on his face, no matter what's going on. He's always talking to you. He's always asking you what's going on in your mind and making sure you're good. So having him back on this team is definitely impactful, you know, on and off the field, and adding to that room that is already impactful with JP and the rest of the guys in that running back room.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah.
And that boy ready to dip out, ain't it? That boy Jettas ready to shake out that bit. You hear me? He ready to shake out that bit, boy. Here we go, man. So you got shit to do, huh? Here we go, man. Heavy, man. Stay aware, brother. Heavy. Here we go, man. Stay aware, dog. No doubt.
That's one of them.
All right, okay, sorry. I wonder, at receiver, so beyond yourself, Addison and Jennings, who has caught your eye for playing well?
That's a tough one. Everybody. That's a hard one. Ty has definitely been coming on the scene. J2 has been coming on the scene. I mean, all of the guys have been really improving at a tremendous rate. Every single time that they come out here, you know, I'm definitely coaching them and making sure that, you know, everybody is held responsible and have those high expectations for everybody to come out here.
That's how you do it. That's how you got to do it as well. True leader, true leader. You know, take that next step for sure, dog. No cap. True damn leader, bro. For real, heavy. And it's time, you know. It's time for Jettas to step up. Matter of fact, it's been time. And that's what he's doing now. That's the role he's playing, the role he should play, period. But just to hear the whole room is improved, Ty Felton improved. Hey, man, this wide receiver room could be tough to make. I repeat, a tough room to be in. You know, so you know the ones in the building who remain are ready to ball and are real dogs. Straight up. Here we go, man. SKOL VIKES. Let's get to it.
Here and, you know, be a Justin Jefferson, be a Jordan Addison. So it's really holding those standards high to everybody, and everybody can have a chance to be on that field. You know, it's not really a main, obviously, you know, the three guys that are at the top of the list, but beyond that, anybody can step up and be a playmaker on special teams, on offense. So it's just coming to work, just like I tell the guys, coming to work, making sure that, you know, you're getting better every single time you're coming out here. So I've definitely been seeing improvements from every single person that's out there on that field at receiver. Thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Shout out Jettas, bro. Shout out to the receiving core and all that. You know, gonna get up out of here, man. Boy, Nafo came in stirring shit up. Nafo came in stirring shit up in the building. Here we go, man. Man, what Bat said, I don't like predetermined narratives. A lot of the media, etc., feel justified that they thought Darnold would be okay in Minnesota. Big deal. Vikings had nowhere to go but up after letting Kurt go. Yeah, man. The media is crazy, you know, Bat. Everybody assume, oh, if the Vikings would have kept Darnold, they would have won the Super Bowl. Forgetting about coaching, forgetting about putting your player in the best position and all that. You know? You say no more Band-Aid QBs. I dig it, Norse. I dig it, man. JJ McCarthy is the future. Mold and develop your future quarterback. Let's get it.